Okay, so you need 10,000 points. Now, as you can see, I just kind of went back and forth at the beginning there to give a little note to myself, which is to remind you that you need to practice and learn how to kind of master that ability for this hard mode. The ability to go from rail to rail. If you did not watch missions 1 and 4, you just aim into the direction that you want to go to, and the jump button, you press both at the same time. Now, back to the game. As you can see, we've taken a different route compared to the traditional one. I missed a couple enemies at the top, but they are there just in case you need them. I just mostly grabbed them for the points. As you can see, I hit a spike. You see that spike? That's why you gotta learn how to jump back and forth. I personally cannot, for the life of me, jump back and forth between the rails every single time. That one in particular, I can't get, ever. So I just let the spike hit me. Now this next part's important. I take the right rail. The right rail is easier for what I'm about to do. Right before you hit that other one, the other spike that's at the end of that trail, you can quickly jump to the left one very easily. I find doing the other way around is much harder because there's one midway on the left rail, and the jumping does not seem to work. It's probably just my fault. But that's what's my recommendation to you if you have a hard time performing it like I did. But if you just do everything that you see me doing in this video, we're gonna blow that score right out of the water. We need 10,000 points? Oh, easy. As you can see, I just went for the gold beetle. That avoided some of the spikes and got extra points at the same time. That's wonderful. Coming up, I land on the left rail, just so I avoid getting hit by this guy. So if I'm going too fast, I sometimes overshoot, and that guy's sitting on the right. Overall, this hard mode does not need to be difficult. It does not need to be. You could get this done in a couple tries. Because like I said, look, we have 6,000 points. We're playing the level almost exactly like we normally would. You can imagine that time bonus is going to shoot us right over. And look, I didn't even get the 1,000 points at the end to prove a point. No pun intended. It's incredibly easy. Just rewatch the video, see what I did, because it's much better to visually see what I did than to fully explain it. But the jumping between the rails at that one segment is important.